Namaste friends. It's been over a year since I posted my last video. A lot of things were happening in my life. I was working towards my yoga advanced level certification and I was very focused, so I was not able to devote my time on this. But I'm back again. I'm back again with a bang and more recipes to follow. And today we're going to learn a new ingredient. You must be using it in your culinary. If not, then start using it. It's poppy seeds. Very beneficial, very relaxing, and also it's very good for any kind of sleep or hormone related, stress related problems. And come on, let's get started. For this recipe, we are going to need half cup of khaskhas poppy seeds. You can also use black poppy seeds. We are going to extract the milk out of it, so color really doesn't matter. Fresh grated coconut, around half cup, and jaggery or raw sugar, substitute with honey. Cashews, which I've soaked, and also almonds soaked. Whole milk, optional. Cardamom powder, around half teaspoon, and that's all we need. So let's switch on the flame, and I'm going to take a pan, and what we are going to do is we are going to dry roast the poppy seeds. What this does is it gives a very nice nutty aroma to the poppy seeds. And second thing is we need to cook the poppy seeds because we're going to extract the milk out of it. So if you're going to use it raw, then it's not going to taste as good. Some people also soak it, but I personally don't like the soaked ones. You can roast it and it gives a much better flavor, like a nutty flavor. And you have to be very slow and gentle with this process. So make sure that flame is medium and you're turning and you're trying to roast it all over. And these are very tiny, so you have to be very careful with how you're roasting it. And see, that's the color what we are looking for. It's just 2 to 3 minutes. We are going to just dry roast it, and you can actually smell it. You get a really nice nutty aroma which you can smell, and that's it. It's done. So we're going to keep it aside, and ideally we need to cool it, but since I'm doing it for the video, I'm not going to cool it. I'm just going to add it to the blender. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the soaked almonds. So I've soaked it for around half an hour. It's actually not mandatory. You can use unsoaked ones also. It's fine. And now I'm going to add cashews. We are taking around 10 to 12 cashews and 10 to 12 almonds. Half cup of coconut. You can check the frozen section for this one. So frozen coconut will do if you don't have the fresh coconut available. And now we are going to add the roasted poppy seeds. Yeah, it's quite kind of hot actually. I should have cooled it before, but for the video purpose I didn't. And now for this, I'm just going to give a really nice mix for this. And I'm going to add around half cup of water. And make sure that you follow this process because extracting the milk is very tricky. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make it into a paste, and then I'm going to add extra water to extract the milk out of it. If you add too much water and try to extract the milk, the mixer or blender will be just going round and round and you won't get it. So now I have made a really nice paste. And what I'm going to do now is take a strainer, and I'm going to add this paste, and I'm going to keep adding water to this paste so that the milk gets extracted. See, that's the process, and this is the best way what I found to take out the poppy seed milk. Or else what happens is if you add too much water in the blender, it just goes round and round, and the whole process is just messy. This, believe me, is much more easier. So I'm going to keep adding water. So now I'm going to take out a little bit water on the blender and I'm going to add. We don't want to waste all those. So it's up to you. I mean, I like taking everything out from the jar because I don't like wasting ingredients. But it's up to you. But I keep adding water into this until we run clean. I'll show you what I mean. See, now I have taken out, extracted all the milk out of it. So now what I'm going to do is add some more water, and you can see here that it's just the residue which is left. The milk is all done. See, do you see it? It's not running milky, it's running watery. So that means that we are like we have done a good job in extracting all the poppy seed milk. And now I'm going to again switch on the flame. Make sure that flame is very slow or medium, because we really don't want to overcook or overboil this. For this I'm going to add some jaggery. If you're using honey, make sure that you do this whole recipe and add honey at the end, because we don't want to cook the honey. So on cardamom powder, around half teaspoon. Cardamom cuts down your sugar cravings, so make sure that you don't exclude it. If you're using whole cardamom, you can put it in the grinder when we're grinding and taking out the milk. That works well too. So now I'm going to add the whole milk to this. So this is optional. If you want to make it vegan, then you don't have to add it. But as per Ayurveda, cow's milk is ojas building, so that's why I've added it. And make sure that you have not kept the flame really high, because it really spoils it. We have a very slow to medium flame, and I'm continuously stirring. We just need to well mix it. We don't have to cook it, because everything is like roasted and the ingredients something which you can eat. So that's good. And that's it. It's all done. And serve it with a very nice cup and enjoy. Keep subscribed. Bye. See ya.